Breaking news for millions of American taxpayers. The IRS has just announced you could be getting a much bigger tax refund than you expected. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes I'm going to break down exactly what this means for you, who qualifies, and how you can get your money. First, let's talk about what the IRS actually announced. They've started distributing special tax refunds related to unemployment compensation from the 2020 tax year. This is a huge deal because it affects people who filed their taxes early last year, before a major tax law change went into effect. So, who qualifies for this extra money? This applies to you if you received unemployment benefits in 2020 and filed your tax return before the American Rescue Plan was signed into law in March of 2021. That law made the first $10,200 of unemployment benefits non-taxable for individuals and households with a modified adjusted gross income of less than $150,000. If you paid taxes on that income, the IRS owes you a refund. Why are these refunds happening now, and why are they higher? Essentially, the government changed the rules after many people had already filed, instead of requiring taxpayers to file an amended return, which can be complicated and time-consuming. The IRS decided to automatically correct these tax returns and issue the refunds themselves. This means you don't have to do anything to get this money if you qualify. The IRS is handling all the calculations on the back end. This could result in a refund of several hundred or even over $1,000, depending on your tax situation. Now for the big question. When and how will you get your refund? The IRS is sending these refunds out in batches. The first batches started going out in May of last year, and they are continuing to be processed. If the IRS owes you money, you'll receive it either as a direct deposit into the bank account on file with them, or as a paper check mailed to your address. The timing depends on when the IRS gets to your specific return, so some people will get theirs sooner than others. It's a massive undertaking, affecting millions of returns, so patience is key. You can check the status of your refund by using the Where's My Refund tool on the IRS website. You'll need your social security number, filing status, and the exact refund amount from your original tax return. Keep in mind, this tool might not show information about the adjusted unemployment compensation refund right away. However, the IRS has issued a few important warnings. First, expect potential delays. They are dealing with a massive workload, so it might take some time for your refund to be processed. They're asking taxpayers not to call them about this specific issue, as their phone lines are already overwhelmed. All the information you need is available on their website, irs.gov. And this is crucial: be on high alert for scams. Whenever there's news about money from the government, scammers come out of the woodwork. Remember, the IRS will never initiate contact with you by email, text message, or social media to request personal or financial information. They will not call you threatening arrest or demanding immediate payment over the phone. Any message like that is a scam. The official communication will either be a direct deposit, a paper check in the mail, or an official letter. Do unclick on suspicious links or give out your personal details to anyone claiming to be from the IRS. So, to recap, if you received unemployment in 2020 and filed your taxes early, you might have an automatic tax refund heading your way. The IRS is correcting returns and sending out payments via direct deposit or check. You don't need to file an amended return or take any action. Be patient, as the process takes time, and be extremely cautious of scams. Check the official IRS website for any updates. This is fantastic news for many families who could really use the extra financial help right now. We'll continue to track this story and bring you any major updates. Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and consider subscribing for more important financial news and updates that affect your wallet. Stay safe and informed.